Okay, so Wednesday and it is really cold. Yes, I'm all rugged up again because it is like, well, my computer says it's 14 degrees. I don't believe it. It's lying. It's lying. So I listen to a lot of stuff while I'm working, and one thing caught my ear, so to speak, was that someone said, "We are born unique and we die a copy." This really hit home with a couple of conversations I had been having and recently and in the past with people wanting to be the same as everybody else, be the best or better or more extreme or whatever. And I'm going, you do realize that in trying to be unique you are actually not being unique. You're being the same as everybody else. It's all the same. I mean, every sub has that I've not every sub, but a lot of subs that I've come across, or S types, have said that they want to be everything to their dominant, so they don't have to go anywhere else for anything or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, a lot of submissives or S types I know have done that and or tried it, and it's just not possible. And they said, well, why? But if I'm the ultimate S type, then they shouldn't have to go anywhere else for anything. I go, well, they will, because they will have their own friends, they'll have their own family, they'll have a job, they'll have other interests that maybe they don't want you to partake in or that you have no interest in. You know, they should have something for them that they can take time out and be them. I mean, part of them is being a D type, but it's not everything. Just like it's not everything. You're not an S type all the time, 24/7, every day, your whole identity. You are still someone else. You are still a unique person. Um, I guess that's why it caught my ear, is because a lot of people will say that they're like like clay to be molded and all sorts of other stuff, and I like to refer to people as gems, semi precious, precious or otherwise, it doesn't matter to me. You're a gem that has been found. Life can be harsh, so it can cut facets into you. You're a multifaceted being. You're not one dimensional, you're not just one thing. Life can cut many facets into you. Life, if you have the option, you can be polished up, you can be shined, and gems have flaws, except for, except for I think created gems, but gems have flaws, um, and that makes them all unique and makes them identifiable. I mean, these days they have serial numbers on them because of conflict diamonds and all that sort of stuff. And created gems, yes, they can be flawless, but they're also, in a lot of people's mind, not as valued because there's nothing unique. There's not the gamble, the conditions that were just right to create such a gem with the flaws that it has in it. So I'd like to ask people about, have a think about when you've found yourself in a keeping up with the Joneses situation with regards to kink, and what made you realise it, or are you in it now and you're going, well, how did I, or look around you and go, well, what is it am I doing? Are you keeping up with the Joneses, and are you just sort of now stopping and going, hey, wait a minute, is this what I really want to this extent? Why am I doing this? Is it for the kink? Is it for me? Is it for my dynamic? Or is it just to show off, which can be your thing? Not a drama, not a problem. But be conscious of what you're doing and looks like it's starting to rain a bit more here, so I might have to go. Otherwise my voice will be drowned out a bit from the rain. But have a think about that. What has made you realise? Are you realising stuff now? What is it that you want to do? How are you going to make kink your own? How are you going to make parts of kink your own? I mean, you can have the same kinds of kink as other people, but for you and your dynamic and all that, how do you identify it uniquely as yours? Like, how you incorporating that into your life? Anyway, I'd best be going. It is hump day, and there's always stuff to be done on hump day. Go figure. Anyway, catch you guys later. Bye.